Dhamma practitioners, you shall not only see the development of things, but you shall see the deterioration of the world too. Nothing is forever prosperous. Nothing is forever decayed. Everything has its ups and downs. Even Dhamma that we are practicing. Dhamma is not always good nor bad. All is to arise, stay and end. What is the point of seeing prosperity in Dhamma? What is the point of seeing deterioration in Dhamma? Because both prosperity and deterioration are just nature. Don't only look for prosperity, look at deterioration too. Normalness of Dhamma. Normalness of nature. There is nothing that is not normal. The thing we think that is not normal is our desire. Because every nature functions completely perfectly by itself. What we need to understand is the normalness of nature. What is normal inside of us? Everything is normal, nothing is wrong, knowing is normal. The body has its normal behaviors, including the feelings and every movement. This is the normalness of the body. The knower is also normal in itself. This world is full of deterioration. Our body is full of deterioration. Changing all the time. No matter how many years passed by, it has always been like this forever. In fact, this world is nothingness. Existed because of a meteorite. It loses its heat. Rotating in the universe. Creating humidity. Creating trees and forest. Creating lives. That was when we animals came to dwell in this world. In the beginning, there are no living creatures, no soul. But the existence of the world encourages siddhas to come and live in the world. It is correct saying that Brahma created the world. Brahmas were among the first who came to the world. Brahmas do not gradually grow, they were grown right away, in a form of holy being. As Brahmas see the nature of the world, there was soil, which had sweet smelling, like a butter. The Brahmas then tried to consume these soils, which turned out to be delicious. Soil became well-known food. More and more Brahmas started to eat soil. As soil is a part of nature in the world, Brahma's body became more sensitive to the nature, from spirit to normal body. Started to have more experiences. Started to love and hate. The nature of 5 sensual desires. That was the start of human beings. And its races, including beasts and species in this world. Originally, this world has nothing. Does not have anything. What did it come from? Came from space element. This world came from Akasa Dhatu, which then created the 4 elements, become the world it is today. And the living creatures that came to dwell came from soul. Consciousness element. Those consciousness element that have spirit body, when they came to this world, they discarded the spirit body and dwell in a normal body. This is how consciousness element came to life. It is how it is until today. Cities and empires, regardless of eras, they all fell apart. Even the Buddha's era. Buddha's era was also very prosperous. Savatthi city once had a great economy. There were many tycoons and riches. Today there is nothing left. When the Buddha was still alive, the Buddha went to visit many cities in many regions. until his last days before Buddha's death. Buddha didn't choose to die in a prosperous city. However, he chose Kusinara city for his death. Even though Kusinara was not a great city at that time. Buddha's attendant. Why Buddha did not choose a prosperous city for his death? Why Buddha must choose Kusinara city? Buddha replied, Ananda, Kusinara used to be a great city. Very famous and prosperous. It was like Varanasi city at that time. This city used to be called Kusawadi, which is today's Kusinara. Anywhere in this world used to be prosperous before. And it deteriorated after time. It is normal. Buddha viewed this world as nothingness. Arise, stay and end. Every living creatures in this world, all seek for power. All seek to create empires in this world. Doing everything it could to create empires. And because of desired empires, we all suffer from cycle of rebirth. Because empires are about creation of selves. For Dhamma, Buddha asked us to destroy empires in this world. Which means destroying all adherents that we have in this world. This is to end the cycle of rebirths. Soul element that used to suffer from cycle of rebirths will be liberated from sufferings to enter Nibbana. Our Buddha knew the truth of prosperity and deterioration all the time. Dhamma practitioners too. You shall not only see the development of things, but you shall see the deterioration of the world too. Nothing is forever prosperous. Nothing is forever decayed. Everything has its ups and downs, even Dhamma that we are practicing. Dhamma is not always good nor bad. All is to arise, stay and end. What is the point of seeing prosperity in Dhamma? What is the point of seeing deterioration in Dhamma? Because both prosperity and deterioration are just nature. To conclude, after practicing Dhamma, we will achieve nothing. Because there is nothing to achieve for. Everything that you had hoped for. It all belongs to the world. It all belongs to creating empires. Everything in this world is what we human presumed it to be. This is Thailand. These are countries. In fact, they are just parts of the world. They are all four elements, which created from space element, and our stupid Vijnana element came to born in this world. So once we can destroy what Vijnana element is infatuated with, destroy the adherents, the Vijnana element will end its cycle of rebirths. In this lifetime, everything that I have been teaching, the purpose is to liberation of sufferings. The liberation is not anything but liberation from cycles of this world. To overthrow empires. To cross the cycle of rebirths. To reach Nibbana. Nothing else. Therefore, we should focus on our practice. Everything in this world does not last. Only deteriorating. Put it into practice. Seek for the truth. Stay with one body and one mind. It all ends here. Don't seek anywhere else. Just observe this one body. Every behaviors of the mind can be seen. Desire arises and ends. Repetitive. Our thoughts are also full of samadhaya, arises and ends repeatedly, but the body does not move. The knower does not move. The body and the knower are still. Everything happens because of the body. If we can eliminate adherence inside of the body, the behaviors of the mind will become meaningless automatically.